Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Taking a look at the Lakers. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important. assume because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Over to the left wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Blazers on offense. Ingram outside. And it's White, top of the key. Back to Ingram. Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. That one's in, his first shot this game.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Thompson outside. For three, Mitchell. Kept alive. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
In the corner, Bull with it. Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. From downtown. The shot, no good. Thompson, left side. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Bull. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Bull's got 8.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
And here's Holiday. He's covered by Ingram. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
They get the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. Holiday left side. Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 5.
Yes, that's a 5. Welcome to the new NBA with 6'11" centers like Allen. Have range, major range.
Ingram attacking.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one misses. Lakers leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. Back to Ingram. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc. Hangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Trailblazers trailed by 8. In the corner, Bull with it. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 10.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Screen by Allen. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leading the D, grabbing for air.
And it's sent back by Allen. Ingram wide open.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backcourt. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
High post Allen. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Ingram outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempts. His percentages have gone up, too.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no... 15. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far. Second team. Here's Thompson. And Bull sends it back.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Portland. They trail by 6. To the middle. This one for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Great decision by Bo at 7-2. He's got a view that very few have.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Trailblazers on D. Thompson surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Trailblazers trailed by 3. It's Ingram on the wing. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Here's Holiday. And slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Holiday with the block. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. The shot by Holiday, no good. Portland leading. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thompson. Mitchell wide open. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 14 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish plans thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And here are the Trailblazers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Ingram outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Bull. The Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Lakers in the ball around now. And stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Outside, White. In the corner, Bull with it. 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Bulls got 5 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Thompson outside. Here's the three. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Ingram outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday. The Trailblazers do their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Five on the clock. Screen by Cole. And it's Ingram missing.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound. And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. It's Ingram on the wing. The Trailblazers need to get off the shot. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Thompson. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Lakers leading by 4. Now Mitchell from outside the arc. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. And here's Ingram. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Bull. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, that shot was affected by Allen, no doubt about it. His length at 6'11", very active, solid defensively.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by White. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
Ingram left side. And with a little over a minute are gone. The second half is underway. High post shot. The Lakers with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Allen. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. The screen from Thompson. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Barnes looking around. Screen by Bull. Shot to stop the run.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The drive by Thompson. Out to Thompson. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Ingram into the lane. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot. Violation. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Thompson. Back to Allen. Lakers working the ball around now. Thompson inside. Off on the layup. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Over in the corner, White. Back to Ingram. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 10. To end the drought, Holiday with the block.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ingram left side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand. Literally. Good job drawing the foul.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. the wing, Mitchell. Back to Holiday. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. That bucket in no time at all. Ingram's got 15 points.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
The screen from Thompson. To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Ingram outside. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Thompson with it. He's got 18. To the middle. A floater. The shot by Thompson, no good. On the top of the key. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ingram. To the inside. White, good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Mitchell outside. Allen outside. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bull can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Bull. Over in the corner, Barnes. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bull. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a move by Bull. Taking the foul, but staying focused to finish the play.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Pass to Ingram. Down low. Got a piece of it. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. I do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Ingram outside. Nice to the hoop. Right on the bucket. Ingram's got 21 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Spins. Out to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. For 3, Mitchell. Portland grabs the miss. Ingram outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Inside. Portland moving the ball around. Thompson outside. Launches it. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Armand will blow right by you.
And it's Ingram missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, the 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look. They got me started, I'm back on my nigga and shit. I thought about for practice like I've been auditioning. Cut her off when she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this.
basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the Lakers and the Portland Trailblazers. Taking a look at Portland.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
Thompson with it. To the middle. Mitchell's shot is good.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
So it's Portland now. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. Barnes the screen. Good chance here for Ingram. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, Ingram working that versatility there as the ball handler in the typical game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, look, you need to get up on Ingram, but then he has the quickness to put it on the floor and get all the way to the rim.
The three from Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Timeout, timeout. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Give a big round of applause. To your Blazer dancers.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. White can't hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there's Ingram using his length and just hammering it down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Mitchell. Allen, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Portland trailing here. Here's Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside, drawing contact there.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Thompson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. White with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Ellis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. There's the 3. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's get crazy fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Dust Team. Get loud, fans, on the court is your Teachers, going out now. Look out for grab one. Show some love.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson draws the double. Three-pointer, Holiday. Portland with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with it. Guarded now by Bull. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an agile attack by Barnes. I mean, he really outworked the defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Thompson for 3. Can't hit that one.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Thompson. Portland grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Ingram. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Thompson. Cole grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 9. Up top, Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Up top, Thompson. No made baskets yet. Gets the three ball to go.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
It's Barnes on the wing. Six to shoot. Back to White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Mitchell drives in. Pass to Allen. Here's Thompson. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And normally, Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Here's Ellis to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Cole drops them both. Here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now Ingram. He's got 10. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Ingram. Elbow shot on the way. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Here's Ingram. Oh, rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. No problems knocking that one down. Bulls got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Releases. Thompson, no good.
And they need his offense right now. but his shot is just not falling.
Pass to Bull. Here's Ellis. Barnes with it. Defended by Thompson. There's a screen. Barnes, it's good. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Thompson with it. He's got 5.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Allen outside. This one for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Ingram. Another one falls for Portland.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Inside. Here's Barnes. White on the wing. Barnes a screen. Thompson pulls it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Holiday.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Thompson right side. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's White. Pass to Ingram. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And he converts the layup. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
Thompson with a screen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Thompson left side. Pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 11 points.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Here's Thompson. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Bull. Back to Ingram. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Lakers trail by 7. Outside for Mitchell. Thompson scanning the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Ingram. And the shot's good. Ingram's got 21 points in the game.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
Pass to Thompson. Allen outside. And here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Barnes a screen. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Lots of room. Again, the miss by Ingram.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive action.
On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Got it.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Outside Ingram. Barnes a screen. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. On the wing, Thompson. White with the steal. To the inside. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pull down low. Outside for Ingram. 5 to shoot. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Lakers trail by 5. Thompson outside. Outside Mitchell. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 5.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer, Holiday. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Right side Ingram. Here's the 3. He... buries it from 3. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. A three at the other end only seems to fuel his fire.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Driving inside, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by White. Here's Thompson, Allen, and the tip in on the offensive boards. He's got 9.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. 28 points for him. Down low. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Holiday powers it home.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Here's Ingram. Rebound, the Lakers. Thompson outside. Outside Ingram. Just 3 on the clock. Jump shot is good. Ingram's got 11 points here in the second half. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Pass to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Ingram. To the middle. Here's White. Back to Ingram. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. The Lakers with the ball. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he commits the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Allen outside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And the free throw, no good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Allen. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Mitchell. Back to Thompson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Off with the layup. Ingram on the wing. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Allen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Blazers trail by 3. Ingram with the ball. Knocked away. Now here's White. Left side Ingram. To tie it up. Rebound by the Lakers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Ingram on the wing.
2 minutes in the game.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
This guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
The Lakers in the lead. 1:27 left in the 4th. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Now here's Ingram. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Thompson right side. And it's in.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ingram. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, I can tell you, in moments like this, Ingram wants the ball in his hands, and he can deliver.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left in the game.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely need a three here.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Ingram from the arc. He's off from 3. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the...
When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about?